Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray, and that is why we call this the fastest 90 minutes in outdoor radio programming. Have we been here? An hour and 15 minutes?
Yeah. Already, yeah.
The only one that really knows that is Shelby. You know, because she's pushing all the buttons.
You look like an octopus.
I like to keep you in the darkness.
You keep me in the dark. Don't turn the lights out. You know, I mean,
the only drawback being here in the studio.
What's that?
I can't get up and go get another cup of coffee.
No, you can't.
That's right.
We need to work on that. We'll work on that. But hey, we're going to close out today's show. Now I got to say today's show. I said that one time we're going to close out the show, and everybody thought we were leaving. You know, we're going to close out today's show with my go-to place in Arkansas when I want to go catch some trout. Just about. Ron Wong says it's 15 minutes across the river. I don't follow Ron Wong over there because I know it's a little farther than that. But Lindsey's Resort on the Little Red River at Heber Springs, and we do these every first Saturday of the month. We may rotate it sometime. And, of course, we got Lindsey White. He is the general manager over there on the line. And we got our man with the crew cut and the deep Southern voice, Jay Gudermuth. We got them both on. If you can't tell which one's Jay and which one's Lindsey, we will have a quiz afterwards. Good morning, Lindsey.
Good morning, Larry. How's it going?
That is Lindsey. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, sir.
I thought you might want to try to change your voice, Jay. I thought you were going to try to trick me there a little bit. So let's talk to Jay first. Jay's been guiding over on that river long enough to know each rock. He names each rock after certain people.
Pet rocks.
Yeah, he's probably got 3 or 4 over there named after me, where I've lost one of his lures probably. But let's talk about February fishing on the Little Red, Jay. Tell me, I know February is one of those months. I know you catch big bass in Greer's Ferry, and we'll talk about that next week with Tommy Cawley. But what's fishing like in February?
It's been good. So, the end of January was good. End of February is good. They got about a half a generator of water running constant.
Uh-huh.
And the browns I don't know, they're just turned on.
Oh, really? Okay, so what?
Yeah,
what are we using?
Night crawlers and the 20 and a quarter inch brown yesterday was caught on a wax worm.
A wax
and a
worm.
Marshmallow.
And a marshmallow. Because, we've had some, we're cold this weekend. Dave was playing golf. I mean, the other day we were 65 and 70 degrees. Do the fish, do they know when it's a full moon, or do they know when it's warm? What does the weather have to do, you think, Jay, with catching trout? And what's that water temperature again?
It's anywhere from 48 to 52 degrees.
Okay, so what effect does the weather have on trout?
It's just more of the water.
That's it, isn't it?
Coming up and down.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have any effect as far as water's not going to be stained or anything like that. You're going to get a generator out of the Greer's Ferry Lake Dam, and then you just mentioned the possibility. So what is the style that you're using now? What kind of, are you floating? Are you anchoring? What are you doing?
I can anchor up on the water we have now. It's in the barge.
Uh-huh.
And it does real well anchoring.
Did y'all hear that? He said it's in the barge. No, he did not say it's in a John boat, or he did not say it's in a kayak. He's floating out of a party barge. Now, that's still... Somebody does not believe that. I've already had one person, Jay, the last time think you're snickering them. They do not believe that you're in a party barge over there. So what do you say to people like that?
Well, come on up and try it. I also have 2 heaters on it.
It got heaters on it. That's another thing. You do advise people to be prepared, right, Jay? Let's don't show up in I almost said Bermuda shorts and nobody know what that was. That aged me right there, didn't it, when I said that?
With black socks.
Yeah, black socks.
Oh, yeah.
Or anything like that. Just be prepared, right, Jay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even in summertime, it's cold in the mornings.
And I always wondered why, Lindsey, y'all are selling sweatshirts in the summer in the gift shop. Why do you do that?
It comes in pretty handy when somebody gets down here at 8 o'clock in the morning and realizes it's a little colder than they thought it was going to be. It gives them a chance to put some warmer clothes on before they get out there.
All right, well, tell me from your point, what's going on this month? You got some Valentine deals going on, Pot of Gold restaurant. Wow, what's happening in February?
Yeah, so Valentine's Day's coming up. We've got good deals on cabins. We've got couples cabins with a jacuzzi and a fireplace inside with a river view.
Yes.
Perfect for Valentine's Day. The restaurant will be open on Friday and Saturday for reservations only, and we'll have some Valentine's Day specials as well for the restaurant.
What's going to give us a hint? What are you going to serve on Valentine's Day? It's going to be, let's see, Valentine's Day is a Monday this year, so you're going to have, I guess, that Sunday special, the 13th.
It will actually be the 11th and 12th, that Friday and Saturday.
Well, tell us, give me a little hint. People listening this morning, and they say, well, I'm not going. What, just give me, what would one thing I can count on that you're going to serve on Valentine's Day?
Well, we'll have all the usual stuff, the steaks and catfish and gumbo and everything you can, that you're used to, but then we're also going to have a few specials. We're going to have a surf and turf, which is going to be a beef tenderloin and lobster tail, which is very, very good.
Yeah, and do you have desserts? Does he have
absolutely
dessert?
Homemade dessert?
Does he have desserts? That's a stupid question right there. So, all right, buddy. Thank y'all, and save me a spot, Jay, and work on that baritone voice, Jay. Okay, man.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I will.
Appreciate you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Thanks, Jay.
You
thanks,
too.
thanks, Lindsey.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, thanks, Larry.
Thank y'all. All right.
Good thing, he probably found out, fishing with Jay over there, you got snacks too,
Yes, we do have
Nothing
snacks.
Beats a wax worm and a marshmallow.
Oh, come on. Oh, you're
and crackers.
And crackers.
I ain't got no crackers. No crackers. All right, let me tell you about next week's show before we close out with a few comments from Brother Darrell and Brother Darrell. Ron Wong will be in as the co-host. John Gordon, we hope to get John in the studio for his time next week to maybe wrap up the waterfowl season. And, of course, we're going to try to talk to Tommy Cawley, Fish Finder Guide Service on Greer's Ferry Lake, as he gets ready to come over here for the Myths Out Sports Boat and RV show. And we've also going to talk to Tim Huffman of Bryan, Arkansas, who's come up with another book, Crappie Annual and Product Guide, and we're going to try to talk to Tim. I'm sure he's going to be up at Grizzly Jig this weekend if he can get up there from Bryant, Arkansas. Fun show today, so much better with two of my favorite folks in the studio. And sorry I won't be able to eat breakfast with y'all this morning, but you got to get out of here and get to Nashville.
Yeah.
Gene's got so much on his mind. All right, Gene, can we have another one?
In school, I didn't mind school because it was a principal thing. But anyway, during the history class, I had to run in with this history teacher, and I had to call my dad to the office,
Yeah.
And all she said was, "Who signed the Declaration of Independence?" I told her I didn't do it. And my dad said, "Well, if he said he didn't do it, he didn't do it."
Okay. All right. Any more? Is that it?
More. No, I don't. Like I said, I didn't mind school. Well, the third grade was the best 3 years of my life.
The third grade was the best 3 years of his life.
Yes, it was.
I'm his interpreter here. Okay.
Yeah, I was in love with my school teacher, but I was a lot older than her.
Oh, you were a lot older than her?
Yeah.
Did you ever know Jethro Bodine?
Oh, yeah, Jethro Bodine, yeah.
Y'all went to school together for several years, didn't you?
Yeah, and went to separate schools together. He's my step neighbor-in-law.
Yeah.
Step neighbor-in-law.
Yeah, Jethro was studying to be a double knot spy.
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I think he still is. I think he's still alive, if I'm not mistaken. He's the only one left. Because Granny wasn't that old.
Yeah.
I mean, Granny, they dressed her up like that.
Yeah, I met all three, Granny and Jethro and Ellie Mae at the rodeo at the fair one time.
You did?
Yeah.
My goodness.
My favorite episode of Beverly Hillbillies is when
well, what do we get on this?
Mr. Drysdale took him out to the gun club.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Shoot and skate.
Yeah.
Ellie Mae was shooting with a slingshot.
Yeah.
Well, they were shooting over the big pond in the back, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, let's don't get me into that. But thank you both for being with us this morning. Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Safe travels back and a good time in Florida. And then maybe we can get you back in March.
I'll probably still be shooting in Florida.
Let's see, March. You still will be in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we may have to switch that around and tell you to come on.
I might probably
Maybe
do
we
it by
can
phone.
move.
Do it by phone. We'll do it by
phone.
phone.
We do it on the scene. We go down to Florida with you.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's invited us down there or anything. Shelby, thank you. Folks, everybody be safe this weekend. I know it's some cold weather and things along that line, but we'll be back next week, roll into this 21st year on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Appreciate everybody out there. And as I say, each and every week, it doesn't cost an extra cent to be a good sport. And
God bless the USA.
We got it right that time.